Hey guys, today I'm here with a video review of the JG Skorpion. I got this gun from my friends at airsoft.com. The Skorpion was created by some Czechoslovakian guy's name who I can't pronounce in 1961. Although it was created for the Czechoslovakian army, it has become very popular among civilian and hobby shooters. Although the design was only adopted by a handful of countries, it is popular with, you guessed it, Call of Duty. When you first open the JG Skorpion box, what you first see is a little sheet with terms of service. The manual is entertaining at best, so don't expect to get too much information from this. You also get a pack of terrible .2 BBs. You also get a metal black silencer adapter, so you don't have to live with that ugly orange tip on the front. You also get an Allen key, and a screw for putting on your little rail on the front. I was horrified at first to find that the rail was actually plastic. However, for normal airsoft use, it's not going to be a problem. Inside of this little box, you get your 7.2 volt AEP battery charger. These are not compatible with any other types of batteries. Also, you get your 7.2 volt battery for your AEP. You also get a plastic perforated orange barrel cap and an 80 round metal high capacity magazine. And of course you get your JG Skorpion. Here's some tech specs. It's shooting around 260 FPS, but don't worry, the hop-up is really fantastic. However, that being said, I still don't recommend using this gun for long ranges. It's just a CQB gun. The gearbox is completely Tokimura compatible, and there are upgrade parts despite the stigma behind AEPs. The second you take the JG Skorpion out of the box, you notice that it's surprisingly sturdy and well made. The Skorpion does have good looks, however you are missing the trademarks that the Tokimura would have. The only trademarks that the JG has are the serial number on the receiver right here. The fire selector works perfectly, and you of course get your safe, semi, and full auto capabilities. The metal charging handle is pretty sturdy, and you can pull back to expose the hop-up on top. It is adjustable, of course. The metal wire stock has absolutely no wobble, and the build quality is fantastic. Folding the stock is great for holster carry and CQB. The rear sight is adjustable, however I'm really not a fan. Plus, the rear sight had a molding issue. The mold details on the body are pretty average for a Chinese-made gun. While they aren't necessarily a negative, they don't get my applause. The trigger response was nearly perfect, and that's surprising for a 7.2 volt battery. Plus, there is absolutely no gearbox blocking at semi-auto. Accuracy was a little bit better than what you would expect with a mid-priced gas pullback pistol. Although the shots here at 100 feet were pretty accurate, past that they were flyers galore. And now the trusty shake test. How much does a gun rattle? Not very much. I had a lot of fun with the JG Skorpion, although it has some shortcomings in range and FPS, but if you're looking for a pure CQB weapon or a sidearm that packs a little bit more punch than your average pistol, then the JG Skorpion may be for you. Go check it out for yourself at airsoft.com.